Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's Khalid Rajah here. And today I want to discuss low bar squatting versus high bar squatting. Which one's better for you? Which one's better for your goals? We're going to get into it. Olympic bar squatting versus powerlifting squatting. Which one is better for you and which one's better for your goals? Well, I've got the pros and cons for both of these squats, and it all depends on your goal and what it is that you're looking for. With low bar squatting, we'll start with that first. A low bar squat primarily emphasizes the posterior chain, glutes and hamstrings by placing more load on the hips and lower back, allowing for heavier weights, while a high bar squat targets the quads more directly with a more upright torso, making it potentially better for those with limited shoulder mobility and generally requiring less lower back tension. However, the low bar squat can put more stress on the shoulders and lower back if not performed correctly, while the high bar squat may not allow for as much weight to be lifted. Pros of a low bar squat: greater load potential, typically allows for heavier weights due to the leverages created by the forward torso lean, making it ideal for maximizing strength gains. 2. Posterior chain emphasizes more heavily engages the glutes and hamstrings. Hip dominant movement promotes greater hip flexion and extension, which can be beneficial for powerlifting. The cons of a low bar squat: shoulder mobility demand, requires good shoulder mobility to maintain proper bar position, which can be challenging for some individuals. Increased lower bar stress, the forward lean can put more strain on the lower back if not executed correctly. Technically difficulty, can be harder to master proper form compared to a high bar squat. Now these things have their pros and cons, but you gotta remember it's all on your goals. It's all on what it is that you're looking for. If you're looking for strength, if you're looking to just build muscle, then you have to know exactly the type of squat that you should be doing to target which muscle that you are trying to target. The pros of a high bar squat: quadriceps emphasizes, primarily targets the quad muscle, better for most beginners, requires less shoulder mobility and can be easier to learn proper form. Less lower back strain, more upright torso position reduces stress on the lower back. The cons of a high bar squat: lower load potential, may not allow for as much weight to be filled compared to a low bar squat. Less hip involvement, may not significantly engage the glutes and hamstrings compared to the low bar squat. So I think the key takeaway here is the best squat variation depends on individual goals and mobility limitations. If you want to maximize strength and target the posterior chain, a low bar squat may be better for you. But if you prioritize quad development and have limited shoulder mobility, a high bar squat might be more suitable for you. As we go over this information and you're still wondering which one is better for you, again, it all goes down to the individual. It all goes down to you and what your goals are, okay? If you're trying to look for strength, you want to be able to hit 1 rep maxes, you want to try to get stronger, highly recommend low bar squatting. It is just best for you, right? If you are trying to just build your legs, build your quads, and just overall leg development, you're not really trying to do 1 rep maxes. You're not trying to go heavy in weight and, hit those top sets. High bar squat is for you. Now, both is beneficial for building muscle, for building overall development in a body. Now, for me, when we talk about me, I do low bar squatting. I used to do high bar squatting all the time. But once I learned low bar squatting, that was way better for me because I wanted to do 1 rep maxes. I wanted to get strong, and I got into powerlifting, of course. And most powerlifters, they do low bar squatting. There's very rare powerlifters out there that do high bar squatting. At the end of the day, the takeaway is this: make sure that you're doing the squats for your goals. If one day you go in and you decide, hey, I just want to do some reps, I want to develop just bigger muscles, remember that developing bigger muscles is a different training from trying to develop muscle strength. If you're working out to develop muscle strength, then it's going to be more heavyweight, less reps. If you're trying to develop bigger muscle, then it's going to be lower weight, but high reps, okay? So just understand what it is that you're trying to do. understand the goals that you're trying to reach for yourself, and you will be fine. I think it's important to learn these things because a lot of people are not aware of high bar and low bar squats. But again, once I learned this, I did low bar squats. That's what I do from here on out, is all I do is low bar squats. So it all depends on your goals. But there is some days that I do come in and I do high bar squats because just that day I want it to be an easy day. I'm not gonna do nothing heavy, no 1 rep maxes, no sets of 1 to 3s. And I want to get in sets of maybe 10 to 12. I do lighter weight and I do high bar squatting. I hope this was very informational for you guys. So hopefully when you go into the gym and you understand, hey, you know, I want to be stronger in my squats, then you should learn low bar squatting. If you're just trying to develop leg muscles and get bigger muscles, then you should do high bar squatting. All right. So I hope you guys took this information. I hope you guys can learn from this, incorporate it into your workout. Now you can do both. My best advice is to do both, but make sure that you have a structured workout plan, that you know exactly what it is that you're trying to do. This is going to conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe to the channel, show some love. I got all my links at the bottom, and we will be shooting more content, and we got more on the way. So thank you guys again. I'm out. Until the next video, peace out.